everyone, welcome to Chinesepod. You're watching an episode of 请问. Today's 请问 question comes from actually, he wanted to know some useful and very high frequency phrases for road rage when you're driving on a scooter, even if you're a pedestrian or riding a bike. Some handy phrases that you can be like okay, we're gonna try not to drop any F-bombs, any S. We're gonna try and keep it pretty PC at the start, and then maybe we can move on to some more light, mild swear words.
Yeah.
Okay, but we'll try not to maybe say them very quietly. But we'll just start with some general phrases that you can use. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give. Oh, I totally forgot to introduce. So of course we have.
大家好，我是 Constance.
忘了自己名 Constance forgot her name. And with us we have a very special guest, 汪老师. Yay!
又见面了。
Yes. if you're an advanced learner. 汪老师 is one of our main script writers, so a lot of the things that you read come from this wonderful mind. So 汪老师 is here to join us for this particular episode. Maybe there are some differences between Taiwan and China with how we swear. We don't know. I guess we'll see how angry we all get. Okay. I drive in Taipei. I learned how to drive in the UK. Not to say that all British drivers are very polite, but there's just like a different level, like at least in Taiwan, I feel like Taiwanese people are super polite, super friendly. If you ever come travel here, everyone's nice, willing to help you. Once a Taiwanese person gets in a car, they turn into a totally different person. So I find myself effing and cursing in my car quite a lot. But I realized that I don't really have many Chinese phrases. So most often I find when I'm driving, people like to switch lanes a lot. They're switching in, switching out. And I'm just like, so what would I say?
中文吗？
我们先讲 switching lanes. How do we say switching lanes first of all?
变换车道。
变换车道。
没错。
那汪老师，你看到有人突然 suddenly change lanes， 你会怎么办？
干什么？为什么插我的车？
Yeah, so you can say 什么？可以干什么？可以了。
干什么也是一种很普通的说法，那个没有特别。或者搞什么鬼？
搞什么鬼
？Great
phrase, right?
不会好好开车吗
Yeah, what the hell's going on, right? Why are you? Why are you overtaking me? 还有刚刚那个最后是什么？搞什么鬼？
搞什么鬼？搞什么鬼啊？你不会好好开车吗？
不会好好开车吗 ？Can't you drive properly?
不会开车啊？
不会开车 Can't you drive?
是，不会开车就不要开嘛。
Yeah, that's great.
我爸爸常常讲这句，不会开车上什么路？还有一个
不会开车上什么路？对，上路 is the term for when you're getting on the road. That's a concept of when you start driving on the road, right?
有一个我爸爸常讲的。白痴在开车啊
We're slowly going up the scale now. 白痴 idiot, right? Are you an idiot driving?
对
Maybe at this point I just want to quickly say that all of these phrases are probably best done when the windows are rolled up. We only advise the more daring of you. Unless you're willing to follow through with the fight, you can maybe do this windows down. Okay, let's keep this windows up right now. All right, at this point, let's recap. Someone's just barged in the lane in front of you. They're just going squeeze themselves in a tight space. I'm already getting angry. I always try to leave a safety space, and everyone loves to drive in that space. So what do I say?
如果有人超车，我就会说。搞什么鬼嘛？为什么要超我的车？你不会好好开车吗
？Great， 搞什么鬼？不会好好开车吗？
不会开车就不要上路嘛。
不会开车就不要上路嘛。And then also just a simple one， 干什么 ？What are you doing？
还有一个就是呢，白痴在开车，对。突然忘记。还有比较和气的，我们会说，一定是新手。如果我们有点同理心，他应该不会想那么多。
王老师 such a nice person. They must be a newbie driver. 他们一定是新手。
没有，对我们来说一定就是白痴。
我已经在翻白眼了。My eyes already rolling. Yeah, 白痴在开车。An idiot driving. Okay, well, how about if someone just popping into 7-Eleven or something and they park on the zebra crossing? Everyone loves parking when they're not supposed to park.
对，所以我们就说怎么拿到驾照的
How did you get your license, right?
怎么拿到驾照的？
王老师在这边有什么可以加的吗？
太可恶了！对，可恶，
太可恶。This is a great phrase. Actually, this is for any kind of despicable behavior. You can be like,
太可恶，忍无可忍，无需再忍。
忍无可忍. This is a bit more advanced. It's when it goes beyond the point of something you can endure. 忍无可忍，太可恶了。Okay, so that's yeah, 太过分了。How about, let me imagine. 你们想象一下。You're finally, it's a very busy parking lot. You're waiting. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a space. I'm going to drive over. And then suddenly, boom! Someone goes in that parking space that you've been waiting 20 minutes for. What do you say?
靠！
We've already escalated the lesson.
直接用那个身体语言。对。
Yeah, you can do this one. Oh, no! You can do this one.
下车敲他的车窗，他说没有看到我等很久了吗
Wow, we're not only getting escalating the language. So, 靠 is definitely a swear word. But it's on the milder scale. I would say it's probably parallel to shit. Probably on the same kind of level, right? So it's kind of for example, if you dropped a hammer on your foot and you said 靠, I think it would be more than understandable. I don't think people would be like, oh. They'd be like, fair enough, you dropped a hammer on your foot. And if someone stole your parking space that you've been waiting 20 minutes for, that's what Constance would say. And
naturally.
Wang Lao, what would you say? You would knock on their window and say?
我会打开车门下车，站在他的车前敲他的车门说怎么回事？你没有看到我等了20分钟吗？但是有点弱调。
怎么回事 is an excellent phrase for what's going on, and this can be used in many situations where anything where you're confused and you're like, so if you say it with a stronger tone, it's like, dude, what's up? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Right? And of course it can be said much lighter, just be like, oh, what's going on? 怎么回事？
或是有点可怜的感觉，怎么回事啊？等这么久。
对 Yeah. Okay, so for someone like me that rides a scooter, people that don't indicate, it's just really makes me angry. It really gives me proper road rage. So if someone suddenly doesn't indicate and just turns into you, what do you say?
没长眼睛啊！
没长眼睛啊 Don't you? I was driving here.
还有一个是不会打方向灯吗？
Yeah.
打方向灯。
打方向灯 The verb to indicate is to hit the indicator lights. 打方向灯。
不会打方向灯吗？
This is one of my favorite phrases to yell at drivers when I'm on my scooter. 不会打方向灯吗？ Just riding past. I've actually done that a couple of times, so it really annoys me. How about you, 王老师? Any suggestions?
我会说对，有病吗？然后
有病吗？
温柔的说太没水准了。
Luckily, 王老师 here is to bring the tone up.
比较温柔一点，太没水准。
Yeah, Mrs. Swear, us two here, we're always cussing and yeah.
但是在车子里面我是一样的。Yeah. 坐在这边，你知道这个情形。
Actually, that's a great thing. So to say, don't you have any class? Go the high road, guys. Right? We don't have to. When they go low, we go high. So, 王老师, can you say that for us one more time? So we'll start with the what's wrong. What's wrong with you?
有病吗？
有病吗？
怎么搞的？你有病吗？
Yeah, so do you, I mean, literally means do you have an illness? But it means what's wrong with you? And how about the don't you have any class?
你有水准吗？实在是太没水准了。
没水准 is someone with no class. So if you really don't have any class, you can be
不和你
like 太
计较
没水准。
太没水准。
其实没水准还蛮常用的，就是你看到人家开车开得很糟糕，说没水准的家伙之类。
Yeah. And how about the one final situation where you're the driver and then suddenly the pedestrian's like on their phone, checking, and then they just walk onto the road and you're like, oh, I could have killed you. What do you say then?
我会说走路不长眼，
那是一样的。
Yeah.
对，走路不看路，
这
对
个是比较严重一点。我说这是找死吗？你就是
对找死
对，
right.
不太客气，对。
So-
但是真的很生气的时候，我说你这是对啊，
找死啊！
找死吗？
Okay.
自找苦吃，万一被撞了就。
So one also here, that phrase is, are you looking for death? That's probably a bit more of a, it's like kind of like, what, come on, look at the road. So can you say that for us slowly one more time?
你是在找死吗？
Okay.
可以讲快点，就是找死啊！
找死吗？
对
Okay.
然后
How about the phrase that Constance just used one more time? Can we have that a bit slower?
走路不看路，
走路不看路. So you're walking, but you're not looking at the road. 走路不看路. And the same phrase could be applied to driving, right?
对，开车不看路。
So this can be applied to both the pedestrian
Yeah.
or the driver, right? 走路不看路. Right. 开车
或者把不
不看
看路换成没长眼睛也可以，走路没长眼睛，或者是开车没长眼睛，开车不长眼睛都可以。
So haven't your eyes grown out of your face? A bit more of a, so quite more of a Chinese phrase there, but definitely useful. So can we have that one more time, but a bit slower?
走路没长眼睛，
走路没长 to grow 眼睛. Okay. We've just thought of another situation. You're patiently waiting. Maybe you're doing a right or left turn. You're just trying to be cautious, looking at, and someone behind you is going honk 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 honk. What do we do? What do we
对
say?，
就是逼在我后面嘛，
对
赶着去投胎啊！对他急什么？
So this is a bit more of a cultural term. Can we have that
对
slower and then we'll break it down?
赶着去投胎啊！
赶着 is when you're rushing towards something. 投胎 is when you go to your next life, right? Because in Chinese culture, we believe you have many lives. So, are you rushing for reincarnation? There you go, guys. Next time, actually, use that in English next time you're in a road situation. Are you rushing for reincarnation? Hey, hey.
赶着去投胎啊！
Sounds great in English. I'm going to use that next time when I'm driving in the UK. Okay, 赶着去投胎.
对，
And how about you, 王老师, what would you
我
use?
大概也是比较客气的说，哎，你有本事飞过去啊！
你有本事飞过去。
对啊，我就
有
不开。
本事 Yeah, 有本事 someone with skill, right? If you're so good, why don't you try fly over me? 你有本事飞过去啊 right?
对，
Oh,
其实我们都是有一种急什么，你
对
急什么那种感
yeah,
觉。
yeah, yeah.
对，
赶着去投胎这句话不错，大家可以学习。Very, very Chinese kind of mindset kind of term. Okay, so now let's shift to the perspective of the pedestrian. Last week, there's me walking along the zebra crossing, not looking at my phone, focusing on, still looking at traffic. And a scooter just comes behind me and drives on the pedestrian crossing and says, 走开走开. And I was like, oh my God, what do I say then?
混账东西。
Wow, kidding. 混账, you bastard.
对，对，就是混
That's
账。
quite strong. That's quite
对
strong, right? 混账东西。
但因为我是行人，所以我会觉得受到比较大的威胁嘛，所以我一定更生气，就是混账东西就。
Yeah.
但是你对着他骂有点危险，对不对？
对，因为他有机，对啊，
他有机
呀
会可以撞我。
It's a bit dangerous to get. So, of course, all these phrases were use them. Be smart about how you use them, right? I think in reality, I just said, 是你在犯法耶。会不会太英国人了 Is this too British? I'm like, it's you that's not abiding by the law.
那你应该说，违规的是你。 对，违规。
违规的是你。I guess that's more of a word order of how you place emphasis in Chinese, right? So for me, that was kind of an English phrase coming out in Chinese. 是你在犯法耶。
对，
你看你们两个听了都想笑。
是写进教科书。
是你在犯法 ，but better it would be for me to say 违规的是你 ，right? So
是你的问题哦。
Yeah, 是你的问题啊。There you go. It's actually your problem, not mine. 违规的是你。不对，
是你的
问题，
然后我可能就是会翻他一个大白眼。
Yeah，
真的很温柔哎。
Yeah。It's nice that we're getting this balance of just outright swearing. Trying to be a bit more diplomatic about it. Okay, there's another situation that I find quite stressful sometimes. Some people just open car doors. Just like poof, and I'm like riding my bike. It's like What do you say then?
不知道说什么，
因为我只有脏话而已。
对啊，怎么办？
如果有人在我前面直接开门，我只有时间讲一个字而已啊。
怎么办？
是3个字吧。
That's good. 汪老师 held Constance back from the swear. Okay, so we're gonna go to the top level, guys. We're gonna teach you the F word in Chinese. This is only allowed to be used in very dangerous situations. 2 hammers have to be dropped onto your foot for you to say this. We're not going to say it, but we're just going to mouth it, and Gwilym will put it in post-production. The word is...
什么
Yeah.
什么
Or if you want to... There's another way you can say 看, the word to look.
对，看
Right? Because it kind of sounds like...
很辛苦。
看什么？
对，
看什么看？
Yeah. 看什么门啊？
对啊，
没钱看啊 I don't know.
或者也是一个字，
不长眼。对，其实因为这个情况太紧急了。
Yeah, so for the more emergency and dangerous situations, actually don't say that we said it was okay. Your Chinese teacher did not allow you to say any swear words, but should you find yourself in a position where you might need to say it, this
you can use it.
Is the word you can use, right? And I feel like in that situation, cow is probably a bit too...
Yeah.
Because cow is more like when you're saying it to yourself in a kind of a... that kind of way. It's not really towards someone else, right? That word is definitely towards someone else, whereas cow is more for like, damn it, darn it, that kind of feeling. Yeah. All right, we've learned so many excellent terms here that are definitely applicable to other everyday situations where you find yourself in a very frustrating situation. So let's do a quick recap. Let's focus on the driving only phrases. First, we learned you're walking on the road and you're not looking at the road. How do we say that?
走路不看路。
And how do we say, are you rushing to be reincarnated?
你要赶着投胎吗？赶着去投胎吗？
So those are the more driving specific terms. The rest of them are definitely more multi-use. So how about what's going on?
怎么回事？
怎么回事? Or do you have an illness?
你有病啊？
有病吗？你有病啊？I guess 有病吗 here is making a question, and 有病啊 turns into a statement. That's the difference. Okay. And how do you say don't you have eyes?
没长眼睛。
Right? And then finally, darn it. That's so annoying. That's so despicable. 可恶，
太可恶了，
太可恶了。There you go. Those are more multi-use phrases that you can go shout at your colleagues or your friends next time.
还有那个怎么搞的？
怎么搞的? That's an extra. Like, what's going on here? All right, guys. We hope we haven't taught you too many bad words. I guess part of learning a language is also learning the bad phrases and the bad words, because you don't want to be stuck at... Maybe you do find yourself in a situation where you have to stand up for yourself, and the last thing you want to be is very British and be like...
是你在犯法耶
It's you that's breaking the law, sir. Right? You don't want to be like that. You want to be able to express yourself in every situation. All right, we hope you enjoyed today's lesson, and we'll see you again next time. If you like this type of lesson, let us know. Maybe you have other frustrating situations that you would like to vent. Let us know in the comments. Okay, 再见。
再见。
怎么搞的？没长眼睛啊！
刚才只有一句话就搞。